We do have more breaking news this morning. Two big names in the NBA among more than 30 people arrested in connection with federal investigation into sports betting and illegal gambling. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is here now with what we have learned so far. This is a big one.
It is, and it involves the Lakers, kind of indirectly. I'll explain in a second. This announcement comes just as the NBA season was starting, and not only involves a current coach of the Portland Trail Blazers who's accused of being part of a rigged poker game involving mobsters in New York, but in a separate indictment, a former unofficial Lakers assistant coach accused of leaking injury reports to gamblers so they could bet big against the Lakers. Hall of Fame player Chauncey Billups, one of 31 people arrested for allegedly taking part in illegal poker games where the outcomes were rigged. Billups, according to this indictment, was what they called a face card, a former NBA player who could recruit people with deep pockets to join the poker game and distract them when the house cheated, and in return, Billups got a cut. Check this out here. The indictment alleges they used sophisticated technology to cheat, like that X-ray poker table you were looking at where you could see everyone's cards. The Department of Justice claims since 2019, this operation netted more than $7 million in profit, stealing from poker players who didn't know they could not win. In another indictment, a former player and coach for the Lakers, Damon Jones, who was connected with the team for a couple of years, is accused of letting bettors know players like LeBron James were hurt and not going to play before the injury report came out so they could bet big against the Lakers.
The first indictment involves 6 defendants. This scheme is an insider sports betting conspiracy that exploited confidential information about National Basketball Association athletes and teams.
Terry Rozier, who has played on several teams over the course of his NBA career, the only active NBA player named in this indictment, also accused of letting bettors know he would be injured and leave a game early. He did not play last night in the Miami Heat game. So the NBA releasing a statement this morning about the arrest. It reads in part, "We are in the process of reviewing the federal indictments announced today. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups are being placed on immediate leave from their teams, and we will continue to cooperate with the relevant authorities. We take these allegations with the utmost seriousness, and integrity of our game remains our top priority." Now, the NBA Players Association also releasing a statement this morning in regards to these arrests, saying in part the integrity of the game is paramount to NBA players as well, but so is the presumption of innocence. A lot happening today. We know Billups is scheduled to appear in a court later this morning. Live in the newsroom, Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Tim, thank you.